Hi guys, it's Jackie. I'm going to try to make this brief. As you know, I have been researching and following the new COPPA rules, the Children Online Protection, Privacy Protection Act, and I had linked on my community tab a social media attorney, Ian Corzine, Iancorzine. Well, he put out a new video today, and it is called What YouTube is Hiding About COPPA. Now, he got a phone call. This attorney got a phone call, and he was from the higher up management on YouTube. And of course, he didn't want to come out on his own because, of retribution from his job. Well, if you don't want to listen to this whole thing, you can go right on to my community tab and listen to the attorney himself, the lawyer himself, Ian Corzine, explain this. Otherwise, stay tuned and keep listening. Okay, originally the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, wants to protect the children from being their personal information getting out, being taken. They want to protect the children, and they want all platforms to make sure that the children under 13, that they do not get the information from the kids or access web cookies of these children without parental consent. Well, YouTube clearly ignored this law, and that is why they got sued, and it was, I believe it was $170 million. Okay, now, the state of content on YouTube. YouTube says, allegedly, to comply with COPPA law, that the creators have to mark one of two ways. Is our content for kids, or is our content for adults? Okay, now, YouTube has not been honest with us because they did not put in a third option, which is general content. Content that is interesting to and attracted to children and adults. All right, now, it's not the original intent of the FTC when adopting the COPPA law. It was not their intent to exclude general content creators. Now, let me finish. The caller told the lawyer to go to the FTC's website and go to their page that says frequently asked questions and look at the law. Okay, Ian went to this description on that page, and he reviewed it, and sure enough, in 2015, the laws came out, and FTC warned everyone that there was a general audience exception to COPPA. COPPA only covers information collected online from children. It does not cover information collected from adults that may put out videos pertaining to children, if it's a general, to children and adults. COPPA is not, the FTC is not triggered, COPPA is not triggered by adults uploading photos of children on a general audience site or in the non-child directed portion of a mixed audience website. So what does this mean? 4 years ago, FTC openly recognized that there was a middle ground audience. It just wasn't children content or just adult content. It was content, there's also content that appeals to both children and adults. Okay, it is in the law about general audience or mixed audience that they are an exception to COPPA. And then that is in the words of COPPA, and Ian Corzine, the lawyer, said that he confirmed it. He did the research, and that he did see that the mixed audience, there is a mixed audience exception to COPPA. It is written in the law at Title 16 Code of Federal Regulations, Section 312.2. Paraphrase, the law says if you make videos that qualifies as a kid video under the famous 10-factor test by YouTube, you don't have to comply with COPPA law If you don't have to get parental consent of kids under 13, if there aren't your primary audience. This is for general audience. I might be screwing this up a little bit, but please try to follow me. This new YouTube requirement is asking us to mark for kids or for adults. It's too simplistic. It's overly broad. It does not take into account that there are creators out there that put out content to both kids and adults, which is labeled general audience. The FTC clearly recognizes these should not lose channel features or ad revenue. YouTube, hold on. So YouTube did not put this out. They know this, but they did not put that out. They failed to address the general audience in their video marketing system. So they say that to apply with accommodate the COPPA rules, you have to mark for kids or adults. It is not true. YouTube hid from us that the FTC has no intention to sue YouTube creators for general content, for general audience. The FTC concluded just because a creator has videos with kids' themes like Pokemon, Fortnite, or board games, it doesn't mean creators should lose end screens, info cards, notifications, monetizations, or to be sued. Now, so what I know, what I am gleaning from this is that YouTube has known the entire time that there is a general audience exception to COPPA, and they hid it from us content creators. So the lawyer asked the gentleman who called him, why did YouTube not accommodate the general audience exception to COPPA in the video marketing system? Why would YouTube hide this? Well, the answer, it would decrease corporate profits. If YouTube would take a transparent approach with content creators and say, under the new FTC settlement and COPPA law, we have to create a system that separates kids' content, those under 13, from adult and teen content. And to be able to work with a system like that, they would definitely lose money, and Google and YouTube are not in the habit of doing that. YouTube could have created a new system like an age gate, that people who watch YouTube videos must be signed in and verified that they're older than 13 years of age. Because YouTube didn't do this, they hung us out to dry, my friends. Were they wrong? Were they wrong? If you think that YouTube is wrong, and if you want to take this farther, this is not my advice. This is Ian Corzine's advice. Tweet at Team YouTube. You tweet at Team YouTube our disgust for the situation that the general content creators deserve to be paid to. If you don't know what to write, he has prepared a sample language for you. You text the word sample to Ian Corzine's cell phone, which is area code 213, number 3302340. Again, 213-3302-340. You text him the word sample, and he will give you some language, that sample language to write on the when you tweet at Team YouTube. You can also go on iancorzine.com if you have any questions for him. And like I said, I have linked on my community tab his latest video called what YouTube is hiding. What does it say? Oh, what YouTube is hiding about COPPA. All right. I will try to link underneath some information, but please go to my community tab if you are able and watch his video. And I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I'm not saying that I'm going to go over there and tweet at YouTube, Team YouTube, and say anything. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not giving you advice. I'm just telling you what this attorney has found out, and you can do with it what you wish. Please comment below what you think of this, and I'm like just so over it. You know, I love YouTube. I love doing this. I'm already thinking about how I'm going to say my goodbyes to everyone. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I'm not panicking. I don't know. What will be, will be. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing right now, and I'm not giving legal advice. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just asking you to give this some thought. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.